It's another cold, wintry day here in the UK, but the budgies are in breeding mode, meaning that I had to put the nest box up. But before we get into today's video, why don't we make some soft food or egg for the budgies? And seeming they are in the breeding season, they need a lot of calcium. So let's head inside and make this boiled egg for them. Before we get started in today's video, I want to say a big thank you to for reaching 1,500 subscribers. It's a big thing for me. I want to thank each and every one of you, all your new viewers, all the people that have watched my videos, all the people that are returning. Thank you very much for 1.5k subscribers. It's a big thing. Wow. And I tell you what, I'm super happy for you guys choosing to watch my videos, choosing to watch a lower guys, a newbie pretty much on YouTube, and I'm really thankful for you guys. Keep it going, guys. It's not helping me, but it's helping the animals a lot. All the money that we make from YouTube, all the advertisements that you may see on YouTube are helping the animals out. All the revenue goes back towards the animals. As you know, we do rescue birds. Some of the birds here are rescues. Some of the birds are just bought normally because of their looks and all sorts. But I'm really thankful for you guys that are helping the animals out, that are helping the channel move forward, move higher, and all sorts. So I'm thankful once again for you guys, and let's keep it going. Next goal is 2k subscribers. Let's see how long it takes. So yeah, here we are once again with the breeding boxes. As you've seen from the montage, the nest boxes are up again. I did put them up in the beginning of the year. If you haven't checked out the video, if you click up here, this will take you to that video and we'll show you why I took them down. But nest boxes are up, and the reason I put them is because the budgies, the females, were becoming broody, meaning that they are looking for nesting material and nesting places, which made me have to put the nest boxes up. Now, I do colony breeding. Colony breeding is one of the hardest ways to breed budgies. Now, the reason being is because colony breeding involves females being with other females, resulting in fights, casualties, blood, killing of chicks, and all sorts. I've done it before and I've had success. Right now, there isn't a lot of fighting. There was a lot in the beginning when I put the nest boxes up. First day and second day there was a lot of fighting, but 3-4 of the hens have settled. I do have extra hens and not enough nest boxes, but these nest boxes, these hens will not be breeding because I'll be separating them. So the ones that have found their nesting place, the ones that have settled in, will be breeding. Right now it is 4 of them that have settled in, and there's one next nest box remaining, which I think might be for one of the girls right here because she is very interested in it. So we'll see how it gets on. If you are a new breeding, I do not recommend colony breeding. I do not recommend this. All of this, nest boxes on top of each other, females on top of each other, and all sorts, because it's gonna bring you a lot of problems, especially if you want to raise chicks and you want to produce chicks with specific mutations and all. So I would not recommend this. So as you can see, that girl over there, she has settled in the corner nest box right there. She unfortunately was caught in a fight. She has a bit of a wound under her wing and all sorts. So, but she finally settled in. She's okay now. I am monitoring them via the cameras, one up there and one just right behind me over here, if you can't see that. But yeah, she's doing okay now. She has settled in that nest box. That girl over there has settled in. She was the one that actually bit her she's the bigger one, she's the more aggressive one, but she has settled in. She doesn't bother anybody else. There's one in there as well. She was also bit, unfortunately, by her as well on the nose, but it wasn't as bad as her right there. But yeah, she's settled in. It looks like she is about to lay as well. And this one over here has settled as well into that one. But this girl over here is wanting that nest box, but there is this nest box available right here, right next to hers. So we'll see how it gets on. I do have another spare nest box down bottom over there, but we'll see how it gets on. Everybody's settling in. There isn't as much fights as there was when I put the nest boxes up, so I'm kind of happy about that. The first challenge is up pretty much. The first challenge has been completed, which is the marking off territory of these boxes. Now the second challenge is after laying eggs and hatching. Now the reason I say this is because some females do tend to pop in to other females' nest boxes and potentially killing the chicks. Now this is very worrying when it comes to this, but if I do see any kind of bullying and all sorts of that, I do have I will have to hand raise them or something like that for the safety of the chicks. Obviously don't want chicks dying in these kind of situations. You don't want chicks dying in this season of breeding, the long awaited season of breeding, so you don't want to really lose any chicks. But yeah, there's the girl that I was talking about. She is doing great. She has a little bit of a bite on her nose. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can zoom. Oh, she's gone back in. But if you may have seen, if you look carefully, if you push the video a little bit backwards, you will see that a bit of blood on her nose. But yeah, cockatiels are doing fine. They are doing okay. They are not bothered with the budgies nesting. They are doing cool, not problem. But when they do reach maturity, I will have to get them a proper cockatiel box, meaning that they have specific boxes for their size and all sorts. It's a bit more deeper, and I think it's a bit more like a square kind of thing. So yeah, but they're doing okay. They're not, they're not broody at all. They're not wanting to breed, which is also always a good sign, because you don't want to breed birds which are under 8 years old because of lack of experience, and they are. Look at this. She's one of the females that will be going, so I'm not worried about that. That's actually her dad, so I don't know. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. The flight cage was cleaned last week, but I didn't put enough shavings at the bottom, so you can actually see the wood just over there, which is I don't really like it, because you have to scrape the wood and there's all sorts. The shavings is for collecting poo and to last me a month, but it looks like in 2 weeks time I'm gonna have to take all of this out and replace the shavings again, because there isn't enough, or just move it around. I'll just see. I'm still pretty new to this shaving kind of things, so yeah, waters will be changed later today, as they were changed yesterday night, so they will be changed later today. Now the reason is because there is shavings inside the nest boxes, and females do like to adjust the way their nest boxes are or feel like. So there's some females, they chuck shavings out and it goes into the water, so as well as that one as well there. So we'll have to change the waters again today, which isn't a problem, doesn't really mind. But yeah, all the budgies are doing great. As you can see, they're living the best life. I did take some of the toys out to place some of these nest boxes in, but all of them pretty much are happy. I am obviously monitoring them very, very closely because of the fact that there is a lot of fights here and there. So yeah, other than that, guys, this is it for the flight cage. This is it for everybody in here. Everybody's doing great. And I got some pretty good news for you guys. Once again, I want to say that we got cool projects this year. So if you are new here, I consider you subscribing, because something came in the mail last week, and I'm not going to show you because I don't want to give it away. If I show you, I'm going to give everything away. So, yeah, I suggest you subscribing to the channel, because we are going to do some cool projects. If you're new here, we do have a pond as well, so this whole thing is going to be changed. It's going to be done, you know, something cool is going to be done here as well as we are going to have something cool being done on my neighbor's garden as well, which is where I filmed the how to build or how to set up a new bird cage. If you click up here, this will take you to that video. And yeah, so if you're wondering where I was last week, I was in my neighbor's backyard. The lovebirds have gone. I think I didn't mention this on my last video, the one before the new how to set up the nest box for the beginners, but the lovebirds are completely gone. They've gone to a safe new home, and I'm happy for them right now. New birds will be coming roughly around March is our next project. It is a project and it includes a new bird, so March is our new project and it's going to be pretty cool, I'll tell you that. So, but I have to really do some research on it and making sure I do the things the correct way so I don't end up killing this specific bird. So it's not like it's hard, but it doesn't require a bit of knowledge for me to do. But that stays like that, and I'm not saying anything else because it's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be a banger of a video. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. This was a quick update, update on the flight cage and all sorts. I am making a lot of content on budgies at the moment, because unfortunately you know, it's winter here in the UK and the turtles are hibernating, which is not really exciting. But when the time comes, I am going to make a whole load of content on this pond, making this filtration system, which I am planning to do this year. I didn't do it last year, but I am going to do it this year. So yeah, enough talking guys. This is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell, which will allow you to be notified when I make an upload. I always say it and it's pretty obvious. So but yeah, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Sunday at the same time. God bless you all. Bye bye.